Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are back in our factory. Let's quickly set up the belts. I don't know what that blip was last time. I ain't got no clue, but we can set these things up right now. And I have a surprise for you because someone gave a surprise to me. So I'm really excited about that. Let's get these yep, we'll have to do these by hand. Looks like we didn't keep the... Oh, there are some... How did this get... I don't know. I don't know how this happened. It's strange. It'll be fine, though. We'll make it work. Okay, let's take that there. Squiggly do. Boom, boom. Yes. Okay. Grip. Dude, why is this so pesky? Jeez. I'm to the point of like not even caring that this is this way. Okay, let's go back. Because I mean, we've already moved once for this and now we're having to move again. Alright, here it is. Nice. Okay, so we want to get these made. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. So we are getting things made. Are they all functioning? You need... How much do you need? You need... If it's greater than 300... Ooh. I'm going to turn off my logistics here, and I'm going to actually put in 1, 2, 300. So at least it can start making stuff. You need to go back... and keep on having gears. How are you doing? You're missing gears as well. Okay, because this thing is eating like all of them. That is not great. Oh, this can be fixed or more made. Faster, faster. We probably need to get some speed modules, I'm thinking. Speed modules made to make these a little bit faster. Yeah, because this poor guy isn't getting any gears at all. It's like, hey, I used to have gears. No more, though. No more, man. No more. Yeah, the sad times are here. Anyway, we could extend this belt upward to here and let you have gears from here as well. And we could be also quite sneaky and bring it round to here, which I think is kind of silly, but let's do it anyway because they seem to be hungry. They want gears. This one has access to 2 lines, even though they're... Yeah. Yeah, speed module is probably here. So anyway, they are all producing. So anyway, I wanted to show you the surprise we had with this wonderful comment by Taylor Hodgson Scott. Thank you so much for that. Look at the acronym. We're spelling quacking for the ducks. Feed the ducks. Remember to feed the ducks. It just takes 2 seconds to click the like button. And I hope you like it. If you don't like it, you can press dislike. And honestly, all those interactions are counted the same. Quick is the diva of belts in the land, underestimate ye must not the power of her hand. All shall look upon the trains and embrace calls of the rails as we smelt and retrace. Killing the true enemies, trees must be felled. Industry grows in our hearts, it doth swelled. Never fear complexity, but try keeping it simple. Good food for brains, Factorio adds a new wrinkle. Excellent. Thank you so much for that sweet poem. I really like it, Taylor. That's awesome. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all because it's just so cool. It really is very cool. All right, we got our express undergrounds, and guess where we're going with those? We're going to go down to our train station where we did have at least one... oh, what's going on with this? Why? Why? Question mark? It's probably not unloading evenly because we're only pulling from one of those things, but it's fine. It's still full of stuff and things, so I don't think we should worry about that too much. Let's go around here and we will go to the train station down here and fix the whatever we need to fix, and then we're going to go and find that train that needs fueling, because that's important. All right, so here we are. Let's get this going, because this has been a thorn in our side for some time here. There we go. We finally are allowed to use that whole thing there. I don't remember if we might have had another one. Was it in green circuits? It was. Okay, so what we need to do is upgrade planner this and this. So those will be put down as soon as we get there. And, oh, that's right. This one is empty because, of course, it can't get any chips. Okay, well, now we found that answer. So there we go. That is just fine. And they are still producing. What is the holdup on this? What are we lacking, guys? Looks like we're lacking BigLight, maybe. There's not a lot coming down the line, but why? We should have this, like, under control. Oh, it's the phenol, I think. Yeah, we're running out of phenol quite quickly. So that is a supply issue that we need to adjust here in oil. All right, let's find the train first. Let's see where, okay. That one is there. All right, I'm just gonna take a train. Let's just put down a locomotive real quick. Here, let's let it get some fuel. Fuel is good. How much do you have? Enough? 21? That's probably enough. All right, let's go down here. I think what we'll do is we'll just go there. And it will stop us, of course, because we have to walk down there. But we can stop the train and try to do our best with this here. All right, cool. We're going zippy. It's fine. All right, let's get out of the train first. And then I want to change this temporary destination to go back to oil. Let's see how far we can go. Probably there. But we want to put it on manual because otherwise the train's going to leave without us. All right, so we're going to come back. Just a second. Don't know why we're putting all the lights down. It seems very strange to me. Okay, so yeah, this is rough. Now, fuel. Why did you not get sorted? Empty and full cargo. Oh, that's right. We fixed it, I think. I do believe we fixed that situation. Maybe. Maybe we didn't, actually. We need to get in this train, and we're going to go temporarily to over here land. That should be enough. Go here, please. Yeah. And we'll stop the train there. Put it into manual mode. Okay, so here's the thing for all the Americans out there. I went today to a, oh gosh, what are they called? Bone doctors and foot doctors, right? Because I'm having these wounds on my feet and I need special shoes for this. So I go there and they give me, hello? Hello? Why aren't you putting these down? Bots? What's going on here? Guys. Bots. Behave yourself. Alright, anyway, so I go there. Gosh, I can't remember what they're called. Some things. Osteologist? Or I don't know what they are. They're bone doctors. Anyway, so I need these special shoes to make, help my wounds heal, to take the pressure off my feet and all this kind of stuff. And this doctor is spending quite a lot of time, like, figuring out what size I need exactly and making sure that there's like he needs to shave off part of the insoles so that, the wounds are protected and stuff like this. And at the end of the visit, I asked him, because I did get my free card for medical, but I asked him, so how much do I owe you for this? And he's like, in Sweden, medical shoes are free. And I'm like, what is not to love about socialized medicine? Like, Americans, vote for socialized medicine. Would you really want to pay for school? Would you really want to pay individually for roads? I mean, socialized medicine makes sense. It's not your fault if you get sick. Everybody gets sick. Everybody can have accidents. That is why we have socialized medicine, because things happen to people. So, yeah, vote for socialized medicine, honestly. It's so great. I can't even tell you how, like, how much stress relief it is to not have to go to an appointment which costs $400. I had good insurance and it still cost me $400 per visit. They wanted me to come once every week, which would be $1,600 a month to care for my feet. Here, I go to the hospital, and before I got my free card, it was $20 per visit. 20, not 400, and I went twice a week. And my wounds are a lot better cared for twice a week than the once a week $400 thing that I paid for in the US. So, yeah. There's much wrong with the US medical system, and I'm seeing that very clearly with, like, the different things that are recommended to me, the different treatments that they have here. It is so progressive. It is so better technology than the US. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Okay, I wanted to check on how much light oil we had, and we have a ton. We're okay with this. I'm going to go ahead and figure out... Okay, so this one... What is this? This one is called Oil Lube Pickup. I'm just going to copy the name. We're just going to call this Oil... sulfuric acid pickup, because remember we wanted to, I think it's uranium, so we might as well just do it now while we're here. There's no reason not to. Cool. So we'll go here and we're gonna just connect this up here. Yeah, right there. Nice. Night. Anyway, so it's, it's great. There's no stress. Like, you don't have to worry about medical bills because, and you know what? If you can't afford your medications, like if you're poor, they give it to you for free. Like, they actually give it to you for free. This is, I live in a country now that is so civilized and so progressive. It's just a completely different world. So... and then otherwise they have a free card for medications as well. It's separate from the other one. I think if you spend, I think it's like $200 a year, all your medications are free. After 200, they're all free. But they also have, like, well, if you get to this level, they're 50%. If you get to the next level, they're 75% off. And it's like, the medications I'm taking are also very reasonable prices. I'm taking these antibiotics, and then I have some other things. They are actually very reasonable, and I still haven't hit my limit on the free card for medication. So I'll tell you what, it's a different world here, and I love it, and it's super nice. It's pretty darn great. Okay, let's put this one in here and make this a linking point for this stuff out here, because it does look like we need some towers out here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of add towers where they seem to make sense, and add power poles and all that kind of stuff. Just we have this area covered in terms of roboports, and, oh, no, come on. I like that. How did that not overwrite that thing? How did that not work? That's weird. I thought it would, I thought the placing this would overwrite the roboport. I don't know. This is very strange. All right, let's let that rest for a minute. Let them get put into place, and then we'll get the rest of this done. All right, so we're going to put the solar panels in the solar train. We have 249 of them. That's kind of nice. It's a great amount. And then we were going to look into... Oh, I should have looked into the thing already. Whoops. Okay. Here, take these. And then you can have the accumulators as well, because I think we're finally placing more stuff down now that we're having actual roboports there. Okay, let's go to oil. We're just going to take the train to oil. I think that makes sense. So we'll take this train to maybe that sulfuric acid station. Yep, there we go. Enjoy yourself, train. Here we go. All right, taking this to manual mode, delete the stop, and then get out. So we are looking at phenol on this line, which obviously is not full. We really need to get more of these things. What are they eating? All they're eating is light oil. We can have millions of these guys happening. Okay, let's find out how many we have on the things. 3. Oh, in 12 seconds. Holy crap. Okay, so that's 4 per second, right? Yeah, 4 per second. No, that's not 4 per second. It takes 4 seconds to make 1. Oh my god. Okay, so in 12 seconds we can make 3, 4 seconds to make 1. That means we need a heck of a lot on a red belt. That's what that means. I think I could multiply it out. So 4 seconds to make 1, and we need to figure out how many. We need 15 per second. So 4 times, I think it's 4 times 15, which is a lot. That's like 60. And here we have 32. So let's do 30. 30 is here. Okay. Let's do these and add 1. Copy. Sure. Whatever. I think that's correct. It might not be. My brain is, yeah. It's still a bit something since my mom died the other day, and I don't know. I'm trying to do my best, and it should be fine, but yeah, things and stuff happen. So anyway, here we have all the stuff. These are spinning up pretty well here. Let's get those attached. All right, we're doing well. Hooray! So that should get us a full belt of phenol. I'm going to copy this whole thing wholesale and put it up here in there. Yes. Have another one right there. And of course I do want to add roboports to build this thing, because I don't, oh, we are at, oh, it's all within, well, almost within a roboport distance. Okay, you can go there, and then this looks like it's all covered on the left side, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's connect our, yeah, our precious light oil up here. That is our main stuff we're making things from. So here we go, and you come out here, and this is going to go into this splitter. Oh, excuse me. All right, cool. Now, there we go. All right, nice. So now this is actually starting to produce a heck of a lot of stuff. I don't think I have the numbers right yet. Do I have like MaxRateCalculator? No. Why do I have a 4-function calculator? Oh, here's MaxRate. Okay. Let's scan this whole thing with this. So this is going to do rate 930 per machine, 15. I'm not actually sure what that means. Does that mean we're doing 15 items a second? I think it might, because this stuff definitely looks like it. Like the amount of stuff we're getting out from the system, it does look like half a belt. Like here, if we look, it looks like a half a belt. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Go away. Excuse me. And then we double it, right? How did I miss a doubling? Wow. All right. So we have 62 here, technically, doing stuff. So we want to get rid of these end ones, because that kind of messes up the whole thing, I think. Let's get rid of these. And then we can go up here again. And then we click the settings. Yeah. Okay. Then we add them on. Oh, they're going to cross the railroad tracks. That's not great. All right, so we're going to miss 3 on the railroad track area. So let's deal with that. We also need more of these guys for sure. More. Extend the robot network for sure. Okay, and we need to. Okay, let's get rid of this thing here. This is a mess and a half. Okay, go away. So, this is a new problem. All right, we may need to fix this whole idea there to do this instead. All right, yeah, that's what we want to do. Okay, get rid of this. And then do this. Okay, so copy this. And that'll go here. And then turn it around. No, we need to Control V. Rotate it again and then flip it. That's what we need, is flipped. So there we go. That will work there. Right. So now we get these things. Okay. Okay, that works nicely. And I think we saw 3 machines that got kind of deleted in this process. I am going to just move these guys up a bit. So we're going to take these as an X and then move them closer like this. Okay. And then copy 3 extra machines here. Just use these and go 3. Okay. Like that. All right. Now, MaxRateCalculator. Let's see what it says about this stuff. How we doing? It still says 15 per machine. Dang it. Maybe it's only looking at the ones that are there. Like, ghosts don't count? I don't know. I'm really confused about that. Let's see. These... How is this going? This looks like a crossover area. That's like the very first one we had there, but I think it's fine. We just need to wait for some more chemical plants to be made. Let's go and check our connections. Okay, there is a gap there. We need to heal this gap and make sure that we are connected. So, okay, so this is where we have the non-connection happening. We need to get all of these in the same area, connect them all together. And then there we go. There's robots shooting away, ready to bring in some chemical plants. And that is going to work a lot better for us, obviously. So this is working well. Should be able to get stuff. Are they happening? What's happening here? I hope we're doing well. Anyway. We do have a lot of bots coming in. And I'm hoping they're just going to bring a bunch of chemical plants out here. They should be. Okay, but yeah, they are dealing with some of my requests as well, so that's always nice. Getting a few modules. I do want to set up some blue modules, so let's do that. Sometimes you just want some speed, like in the gear makers, for example. That's a good place for speed. So... Where we make here, we're making the regular module. Oh no, those are for science. Here's the regular ones. Okay, and what are they lacking? They're lacking silicon. All right, so we need more silicon, clearly. Wait, what's going on here? Oh no, it's taking robots out? Oh, dude, that is not okay. No. Oh no, we accidentally put this oh, that was so dumb. Because we didn't have a box there, I just ended up putting the whole thing there. Wow. Wow, that was dumb. Okay, so where did they all go? It does look like they went into my trash. So I'm gonna just, you know, swirl some. Except I do need 100. Okay, so we're getting some back. That's good. But the Logibots, where did they go? I'm now like, what happened to those? All right, anyway. Let's do this quite simply here. Let's get another thingy of these. And we're going to just put in a second line here to break it in half. And these guys are going to be making speed modules. And we do not use the green ones. We used to way back in the past, but now, meh. We don't do that. All right, let's just limit the speed modules a little bit. These guys are still being put into other things, so we're going to also request these speed modules. Let's just put them here by the module thingies. 50, sure, that seems okay. All right, very good. Nice. Okay, very, very good. And we're getting other things happening. Yellow is slow. Is it a silicon problem? I'm guessing it probably is. There's purple. Yellow is all of the stuff that's going to be over here. So graphite is slow, but what are we lacking? Yeah, silica. So we're lacking zirconia, silica. Oh no, we're not lacking. We're just it's full. It's actually full as they are putting it on the line. Now you guys are struggling. What are you lacking here? Seems they have plenty of. Actually, they have plenty of stuff. They have all this stuff. There's very little because we don't have enough machines. Graphite, though. All right, so let's do to-do list here. Yeah, we already did those. So add new silicon. Okay. And then you need graphite. Okay. Add new graphite. Okay. Save. But I think we need the silicon. Let's just make sure again what we're looking at, because silicon and silica are two different things. So we wanted to look at the modules, right? And these need silicon. Okay, is that what I put on here? Yes, okay. So silicon. There we go. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Let's go out here and figure out where we have the silicon stuff. So this is silica, sandy stuff, basically. Kind of halfway minded to just bring it down somewhere. How do you make silicon? Let's look at that. Maybe what we do is we inject it into the bus in another place. So silicon crafting is from silica and from coke. So silica comes from stone, which is easy, okay? And then coke comes from coal. So we're looking for stone and coal to be near each other on the map somewhere. Stone and coal. So obviously coal is black. There's coal. Stone would be... Is that stone? The wolframite looks really like stone to me. Wolframite. What does stone look like? Oh, it's kind of browny. Very browny like the wolframite. I don't know why there weren't like unique colors chosen for those things. It's really strange. Okay, there's some stone. This is the only stone patch that I've seen so far. How about here? Is there anything out here? No. Okay. Here's some stone. But it's also nowhere near coal. This is a bit annoying. There's wolframite, and this is stone. Okay, so stone is like a darker brown than the wolframite. Here's some coal. Stone? Hello? Where are you? Yeah, I think this is annoying. It's just far. Stuff is far. Okay. It doesn't matter. I think what we should do is just pick a spot to make this stuff and then have the train travel to deliver it. That's fine. Okay. There's stone there. Seven how many? 7 million? Wow. I'm surprised there's 7 million out there. There's coal up there. That actually might be a good place to do all of these processes. It's fairly close to the base. and is very close to the injection site. So I think what we'll do is we'll go down here and get the stone, okay? And then make the outpost over here at the coal. I think that's a good idea. Also, it looks like we may just need more of this stuff. And oh, look at that. That's a big problem. We can speed up the graphite belt significantly if we just use the upgrade planner. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom. Alright, so let's go back up. Let's go ahead and get our train. Where did my train go? Hello? Come to the base. Oh, that's right. It was hanging out in oil. Yeah, we need to check on oil. Is this still being built? Sort of. I don't know how long these pipes will conduct. It does look like we're really running out of... and this is a good show of our fluid mechanics, actually. Where we can see that, you know, when it hits the end of the pipe, that's where it flows most readily, and this is in the middle of the pipe, and therefore it doesn't. So, yeah, kind of funky. Sorry, I had to pause there for a moment. I had to hug my Matthias goodbye to go to work as a train engineer. He is an actual real-life train engineer, and I learn a lot from him about real rails and stuff like that. That's very cool. So I actually don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. Where we were working on this part, right? And I was explaining. I don't know if I explained this very well. Let me just talk to you about it again. So fluid rushes through pipes, and it sends like the gush like to the end, and then it goes through. So that's why we're getting a lot more of this phenol on that line versus this line. And it does look like we are completely running out of light oil. It does look like we have a ton of petroleum. I don't know if that means we are... Yeah, we have a glut right now. We need to use petroleum for something else. So let's go down there and figure that out. Actually, let's take the train down there. Why not? We'll go here and just there, please. And that's just a quick trip that we can take. So we need to use petroleum. All right, we gotta figure out how to do that, or what product to make with the stuff we got. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this because we can make solid fuel usually with petroleum, but all right. So let's look at hello. Where? Oh, here we go. Yes, of course. Usage. Make 5 things: plastic bars, sulfur, gas barrel, solid fuel, or organontons. Yes. More plastic bars. Okay, so we really don't have a lot of stuff that we can make. Let's see what solid fuel is used in. Rocket fuel. Okay, and that's all it's used in. So we can make solid fuel for our trains, potentially. That is definitely an option. Let us go ahead and add that production here. Now, I believe we left it in our blueprint sandboxes. Maybe. Did we? Not really sure if we did or not. I feel like we didn't leave it anywhere. So, okay, let's get it from our oil stuff. Production oil. So we have our base oil. And the reason I'm taking this is because it does have combinators on it. Okay, so we're going to delete most of this whole thing up until we get to the solid fuel. All right, so here's the solid fuel stuff. Let's take this off. We don't need that. All right, so here's our solid fuel makers. It first makes solid fuel out of light oil, and then it makes solid fuel out of petroleum. So we can get that going. And that will automatically connect to here, which is rocket fuel, which just needs solid fuel and light oil. So let's copy this into our oil area. Whoopsies. I keep pressing escape to try to get out of there. I want to escape. Alright, so that doesn't work very well here. But we can move it up. Why not? So this... Let's just move this way. Okay. Put that right next to the tracks there. Seems okay. So where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. I lost track of my body. It was surely a surprise. So now I want to bring up the petroleum. Oh my god, there's some loud trucks and stuff down there. Loud trucks outside. I think it was the snowplow, which surprises me because we haven't like had any snow today. So I'm like, huh? How? Why? Why snow? Snowplow? How come? How come? Anyway, let's go here and make sure that we can add the petroleum to these places that need it, right? Okay, so you go here. Your petroleum, and then we need petroleum where? There is petroleum down here. Okay. Howdy. So we must have cut off this part. Whoops. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll just fix it. And we'll copy the circuit conditions from the other thing that we had, which is going to be from here. Let's pick this, but then we need to... Okay, good. So we're going to connect this to the tower, or not, as the case may be. We need those thingy-majingies. Let's see if we have any pumps available. I don't remember if we made them or not. Let's see. Pump. No results found. Okay, that doesn't sound great. I guess we're going to have to make them by something. Some way, somehow. I don't know how. I wish these were right next to... I wish all of the piping stuff was here. Why is this... Because the other thing, this is kind of a building. Why is this with the buildings? Or maybe we should just put that over here. Why are they not together? Game. How? Okay, so we need engine unit steel plate. I might just make a few... No, I shouldn't make a few in my inventory. Okay, engine units. Where are those being made? We have some with... Hello? Here. Okay, so we have engine units. Here, let's just take this. And you can go somewhere else. Yeah, there you go. So engine units, yay. We'll make a thing over here, okay? This is gonna be the stupidest side project, but it'll be fine, don't worry. So you're gonna make these guys, please. We have engines, we need pipes, graphite, and steel. Okay. Here's some steel, which we can kind of take off with a this kind of thing. So that'll go into here. Oh, but yeah, it is. Okay, it's just one thing. Pipes and graphite. Neither of those on that side. Pipes are here. There's no graphite anywhere here. You know what? I'm just going to make it myself, I think, because this is just a pain. I'm going to just get a box for this, because we're getting boxes very slowly, but we are getting them. Here, you can have a box where you're going to put your stuff. Let's just do like one of those. So you need graphite and pipes. Okay, here, take this, and I'll go buy you some graphite. Let's go buy some. Buy some from the bus. Okay, buy some from the bus. Here's some graphite from the bus. Yay, okay, that's good enough. That's like hundreds. Okay, hello, where did we put it? Not there. Over here. Here it is. Here you go. Do your thing. Do the thing! And the stuff. Okay, it is now making things. So pumps, I'll put them in here to request, but we do need to finish these off. So I think I'll put a note for ourselves. Oh, we have a request already for this item. Yeah, because we don't have any. Is this, it is not even on a RoboPort network. This is insulting, man. This poor assembler does its best for us and doesn't even have a box output. Alright, so add new. We're going to do pump assembly. What do you call it? Pump assembly logistics. Yeah. Okay, and that's going to be our word for, you know, finish a thing because we can't do it yet. Oh, whoops, it didn't quite. Why didn't it save? I pressed enter and it didn't save. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. So there's that happening. And that gives us how many of these pumps? We have one. Why don't we have more than one? Dude, I know it made more than one. Okay, so it's in a RoboPort network. Ah, we don't have this on. Okay, so that's going to give me some. Good. Excellent. Let's go. So now we can run down to oil. I'm just going to take the pathway because it's a little bit faster, I think. Maybe. Or not. Always watch out for trains. There was a serious accident today in Sweden, sadly. Sadly, the train engineer was killed. And that's really sad. But there was a cement truck that couldn't get over a grade crossing. So, the train just hit the cement truck and it like collapsed the cab. It was really sad. Anyway, yeah. So now we have rocket fuel, which is great. I think what we can do with this stuff is, I think we put this into a chest for now. We'll put it on a splitter and then put this here and then put this in here. And if we want to use this for fueling trains and stuff when we get our chests, then we can just have it pull from here. Let's make sure that this is in a RoboPort network as always. Okay, that'll cover it. Whoopsies. Okay, good. So that is within the orange square. Perfect. That's all we need to do. All right, and then I think we can do the same with this. Just rotate this. Oops, flip it. Yeah, we can do this here with the rocket fuel. There we go. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Whether this is going to go into the universe with the belt or it's going to be taken by robots. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. So let's look at our numbers. We need to take the red lines over, because this is not actually reading the power network here. And I don't know how these pumps are functioning. Well, this one is because it doesn't have a filter on it. Why are these filtered and these are not? Oh, those go to those things, but okay. So this one splits there, and the petroleum should go to the other side. Does it have a way of getting... It does. Okay, so it's... No, it doesn't, actually. Okay. Well, what we can do with that is just do a kind of like crossing thing here. So that it goes through one and then... Yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're going to connect this to here. So we don't want to make it out of this because it needs to be over 24K. So if this one, we're going to do kind of the same numbers. If it's over 24K, then we want to get rid of it. 1, 2, 3, okay. It's over 24K, we pump it out. So right now, oh, it's at 0 because it's not connected to the measuring areas, which are the tanks. So let's just connect this to the regular network here. And we see that we have 2.5K petroleum. We really reduced that super quick. So now we're getting a lot more of the phenol coming in. Wow, we have almost a whole belt, full belt from the top there. So we're doing pretty good on that. It might just be that we need more refineries. Yeah, none of them are backed up. You see I'm mousing over them and they have water and oil. That's all you want to see. If there's anything else there, it means it's backing up and it's not great. So how are we doing on oil reserves? It looks like it's completely full. It doesn't look like we have an oil tank to measure this stuff. Maybe we should put one in, but I think I'm going to add more plants here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that. Copy this section here and just, yeah. Okay. And then you connect there. And then we need to make sure that this is within building distance, which it is not. So we'll just add this here. Yay. And that will be, that should cover it. Yeah, that completely covers it. So we'll add more refineries to get a little bit more from there. Now here, I think it might just be good to add a tank up here. And do like that maybe. And then I'm going to string a cable here so that we can just, you know, look at the tower and find out, okay, we have 11K oil already in one tank. It's just filling up. So it's not going down. We actually have too much oil, which is pretty great. It's pretty great. So this is going to get filled up over time. Let's see. Do we have our refineries are in a chest? Yes. So we should be able to deliver some and get them placed down properly and all that kind of stuff. Yay. So it does look like we are at the very end of our episode time. So I just want to say, please feed the ducks. We appreciate you being here. And I'm very thankful that everybody's around. Again, do check out the Patreon link if you would like to support my work. Really appreciate all of my patrons, and you really make a difference in my life. I promise you. You don't even know how cool it is to like know that people appreciate your work and enjoy what you do. And I have so much joy doing it. It's just like, wow, you know, and people like, it's so heartwarming to me, and I feel so grateful for that. It's beautiful, and it's caused, that beauty is caused by people like you. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.